Oh, I'm exhausted. Whew. Okay, today I am going to do a full day of self-care because it is well overdue. It has been quite the year. For those of you that don't know, I re-entered my social work degree this year. I had 4 years off, I think it was 4. I did my first 2 years, 2013, 2014. Then I had a quarter life crisis, had to move overseas and do a bit of, putting myself back together, which I feel that I did pretty well. Some of you were here for that journey too, so yes, I did that pretty well, I think. And then this year, 2019, I re-entered, so I had 2015, 16, 17, 18 off. 4 years. So it's been a hard year because one, I had 4 years off, so I had to remember everything I did 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I guess you could say, because that was the last year I was actually in study. And also I was stepping up from level 6 to level 7, so yeah, and there's quite a significant difference between the second year of my social work degree and the third year. Oh my goodness. Haven't got my results in yet, so I don't know how I've done, but before this, my previous assignments, the lowest grade I had this year was a B+. So all the rest of my assignments have been A's. I'm doing pretty well. I'm definitely devoting myself to this degree, so hoping for some good grades on these next couple ones. But who knows, You do everything you can and then hopefully you did it right. But yeah, I need some self-care. I am going to spend the day just doing things I want to do. It's my day off. There are a ton of things I probably should do, catch up on, but I'm exhausted. So I'm going to eat some delicious food. I'm going to maybe put on a face mask. I do need to drive out to a little area just outside of Christchurch to pick up some DIY supplies. I don't think I'll do any DIYing today, but if I do, I'll let you know. Just stuff to make me feel good. I will show you what I'm eating as well, because I know a lot of you are here because you're interested in the vegan food. We're probably going to have some extra delicious food today just because self-care. And yeah, let's get this day started the way I like to start every day, with coffee. Yes, coffee. Crappy instant coffee, but you know what? It's my favorite part of the day. You make my heart melt, Edie, and you just ignore me. I'm an inconvenience in your life. Just someone who feeds you. That's all I add to you. What do you guys think of my manicure? Isn't it amazing? The wee girl that I work with did it for me, and she was so kind. She even decorated my thumb that I sliced open the other day. I am setting fashion trends. Coffee. Maybe a little bit more because I feel like it. And some water. And shake it up. Shake it up. Coffee, I love your way. Every day, yeah, yeah. I wanna drink you night and day. Every day, yeah. It's happiness in a cup. Oh, stop being so cute. Oh. A wee purr for me. Oh, Edie.
While my taties are in the oven, I'm going to put on a face mask and then I'm going to have a shower. Also, I've never filmed in my bathroom before, so I don't know how bad the echo comes across on camera. My apologies. What do you expect me to do? There's nothing I can do. I don't know what to do. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to tie up my hair because the last thing I need is a whole lot of face mask all through my hair. And I also, it's not a wash day today, so I'm not getting my hair wet when I'm in the shower. So, yes. Anyway, this is my matcha green tea face mask. Some of you would have seen me make it probably. I made this one the other day. I only made half the recipe because there's really no point in making the whole recipe, and I've just added water to it, but I've actually added, oh, just dropped that. Actually added a little bit too much water to it, but that's alright. I haven't mixed it properly either because today is a day for self-care and I just can't be bothered, so whatever, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna smudge it all over our face, and this dries pretty quickly. So literally within 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to jump into the shower and I'm going to wash it off because I do not like the feeling of dried face masks. And also because that's when you're meant to wash it off, obviously. Is that bit touching my hair? Oh no! Disaster. Okay, this is going to take maybe a few minutes longer than what it would normally take to dry, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, hang out, and then I'm gonna have a shower, and then by the time I've done all that, my potatoes should be ready, and that's when the party starts.
They both got unicorns and Fleur's just shoving hers in my face, saying, look what I got, look what I got. And then Bella's killing hers. Please don't kill the unicorn. Oh, thank you. It is your unicorn. Wow. Don't kill it, Bella. It's a unicorn. Don't kill it. Fleur will protect hers with her life, won't you? Thank you. Wow, it looks so good up close like that, Fleur. She likes your new unicorn, don't you? Oh, yes, look at it. Look at it. Look at my unicorn. Isn't it wonderful? Look at it. Oh my goodness, this is so good. What an awesome breakfast. I'm so excited. Okay, I am just about to drive slightly out of town to where I get my supplies for my DIY stuff. And I'm taking with me, this is chilled green tea. And so this is a 800ml bottle. So I'm just gonna take this to sip on while I'm out. And then I'm just gonna refill the rest with some kombucha. This is just kombucha that's gone through its first ferment and it hasn't gone through the second ferment, so it's not carbonated, it has no fruit flavor, so it's just kind of, I don't know, if you haven't tried kombucha before, it tastes kind of like vinegary green tea, because I use green tea in mine. A little bit sweet. It's definitely an acquired taste. I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in this as well. I quite like drinking it like this, but I do realise for some people that might be a strange drink, but I like it, and I do like to keep hydrated when I'm out and about, because otherwise I will stop and I will buy a drink and that is just a waste of money and I'm so broke. But on that note, I'm also going to go to Kmart, because Kmart sell Elf Cosmetics, which is a vegan and cruelty-free brand, and they're also extremely well priced, and I do want to try one of their primers and I do want to try one of their foundations, because their foundation is a lot cheaper than the one I'm using at the moment. So I would definitely like to swap, if I can, to a cheaper foundation. So we're going to do that. So too broke to buy bottles of drink, but going to go spend money on makeup. Go figure. Hello, we are in the mall car park And I don't know why I did that with a British accent. I thought I'd just show you what I got from the DIY. What is this? What should I call it? It's like they do like soap and candle and like aromatherapy supplies, that kind of supply store. It's an online one, but you can pick up from their store, so I do. I got a soap mold, a little bath bomb mold, some lavender, some dried lavender. Now these are fragrance oils. They're not essential oils, so you can't use them the same way you use essential oils. But you can't, how do I explain this? I don't know how to explain it. You can't use it the same way. Let's just stick with that. But I've got French lavender and frangipani. Lastly, I have a little heart-shaped bath bomb mold. Some of these are for work projects, but also for here on YouTube too. I will do some DIYs with bath bombs and soaps and that sort of thing. I did used to have all of these supplies, but since moving away I got rid of literally all my stuff, and so that's why this year I'm kind of building up my supplies of things I wouldn't normally buy that often. So it might seem like I spend a lot of money and I buy a lot of things, but the truth is I do not. I normally have things and I will use them over and over and over and over again and only replace them when they actually need it. But of course, those of you who have lived in different countries, you'll know that you can't take a lot with you, and so you do get rid of a lot of stuff every time you move. So I'm just building up my supplies again. So yes, that is some of the things that I used to use a lot when I used to live in New Zealand. I used to make a lot of DIY bath thingies, and I'm looking forward to being able to do that again. And of course, being a nanny, it's something I do at work as well as in my personal life. You know, kids love making stuff. So we make bath bombs, we make like recently we made jelly soap. That's something I'll teach you guys how to make too, actually. That's fun. That is very fun. And normal jelly soap recipes are not vegan, so I will teach you how to do it vegan. Yeah, and just I love making stuff. I love making stuff, okay? It's my passion in life, guys. Anyway, I'm at the mall. I'm gonna go to Kmart and pick up some makeup-y stuff, and I'm not gonna film in there because it makes me feel awkward, okay? But I am also probably gonna pick up some lunch because I'm hungry. I am hungry. I'm back. Let me show you what I got from Kmart. I spent more than I intended to, but I was just in such a treat yourself mood, which is part of self-care, right? Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, I got the Puttyless primer that I really want to try. I only intended to actually go in and buy this primer, the Poreless primer, but I saw that and I was like, wow, I have the money right now, so I may as well buy it. And then, yeah, as long as it stays closed, it will last for 6 months, so it's okay to have 2 different primers. Shower cap, this is something I genuinely need. I don't get my hair wet when I'm not washing it, so yes, that's very handy. I bought this eyeliner brush. Now I actually only bought this because I bought this here, the eyeliner, the cream eyeliner, because obviously you need something to apply it with. I'm hoping that, I've heard good things about this, I'm hoping that this will be my replacement to the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner that I currently have and am wearing right now. I love that stuff, but it is, I haven't seen it in New Zealand, and it is not that cheap. Well, this was very reasonably priced, and of course this I will be able to use over and over and over again, so I won't need to buy that ever again, so that's okay. I then bought, this is what I actually went in there to get, the Flawless Finish foundation. I like this, look, it has no packaging other than this, so that's really cool. Yes, I've heard good things about this, and I need a cheaper foundation because the one I bought at the moment is expensive, and this was, here's my receipt. It cost me $13. My other one cost me about $50, so $13 is about £7. yeah, that's a very reasonably priced foundation if you ask me. And then I just bought a blending brush, an eyeshadow brush, just because I needed one. I do not have one that I really like. So yeah, actually I don't have a blending brush at all. I have a lot of eyeshadow brushes, but no blending ones. And when you are using more than one color, blending in between them is what gives you that finished, beautiful look. So I need this. It's a requirement. Anyway, I also got sushi, and I feel bad because I forgot to take a container, but yes, vegetarian sushi. I'm not normally a Maki Mono fan. I'm normally a St. Pierre's girl, but the mall that I went to does not have St. Pierre's, so I have to have this, but no complaining. Sushi is sushi, and sushi is delicious. So that is lunch. There is a perfectly good couch behind me, but I'm choosing to sit on the floor. Don't know why. I am doing something that I absolutely love doing and I never have time to doing, which is binge watching. I have been doing this for like the last hour. Old school Jenna Marbles videos. I'm sure I don't have to give Jenna Marbles an introduction. If you watch YouTube, you likely know who Jenna Marbles is. She is amazing. I watch her recent stuff every week. But I hardly ever have time to just watch all her old stuff like in one go. But I love her old stuff. I've been watching Jenna Marbles since pretty much the beginning. I think I stumbled across her in like 2011, which would have been very soon after she created her channel. I'm a huge fan, so it is nice to just relax, watch some comedy, you know? So look, I've got her on the TV and everything. And yes, this is the best kind of self-care if you ask me. I was meant to be going out for dinner tonight. Well, not dinner actually, for drinks tonight with some of my friends. I was going to say girlfriends, but then I realized it's really not appropriate to call women who are in their late 20s girls. They are not girls. They are women. They are strong ladies. Anyway, but that's been cancelled. I was going to have wedges at the pub or something off the pub menu, something greasy and delicious, but obviously that will not be happening. So I guess I will be having maybe a glass of wine with my mum, which, you know, I enjoy that too. Absolutely. My mum is a wonderful human being. I enjoy her company very much. And I'll still probably eat something greasy, to be honest, because Friday night and I feel like it. Not that Friday night is the only reason you should have greasy food. You should have it whenever you like, okay? Okay? You deserve it. You do. You are worthy. You should have what you want whenever you crave it. Oh, look. Okay. Yeah, gotta look there. Okay. Anyway, so that's what's happening so far. It's a shame that my friends have cancelled. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just for me, I am a social person and that is definitely a part of my self-care, is being social, but that's alright, you know. I will catch up with them another time. I will make sure that I schedule more of this self-care into the near future. Here I am in my car yet again. I have just ordered some Domino's pizza. I ordered the Italian veg, which I believe has olives, cherry tomatoes, chili flakes, maybe something else. And then of course I added pineapple just to really piss off Italian people. Sorry, but pineapple has to go on the pizza. And then of course I switched the cheese for vegan cheese. I also ordered a garlic bread because they are vegan here in New Zealand. I know that they are vegan in New Zealand, Australia, and I don't know about other countries. So make sure you check that. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for pizza. And then I'm going to pour myself a nice big glass of wine and have some Netflix and chill time with my mum and dad. And it's going to be wonderful. I will be going out tomorrow night, so I will be getting some social time in too over this weekend, which is awesome. Because as I mentioned earlier, that is a big part of my personal self-care, is spending time with my friends. So yeah, tonight will be a chill one. Tomorrow will be just great. I can't wait. It's gonna be nice to see all my friends. Okay, let me go get this pizza.